Southwest Hot Chefs and Restaurants is brought to you in part by Sub-Zero Wolf Appliances, leaders in refrigeration and cooking.
Welcome to the show. We are in Albuquerque at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. My guest today is Pat Keene. Welcome.
Thank you.
She is chef owner of the Artichoke Café, and you're back for your third season with us.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
We're glad you're back. And she's also chef owner of Farina Pizzeria right next door.
That's right.
So glad you're back.
Yeah, me too.
And the reason I'm so glad you're back is because you make really yummy food. And we're about to do that. So tell me about the recipe that you're going to make for me today.
Okay. Today we're making a classic Northern Italian pasta dish.
Okay.
It's pasta with prosciutto, peas, and cream. And in Northern Italy, they tend to use a lot of cream in their pasta dishes, whereas in Southern Italy, you see a lot more tomato sauces.
Okay, I
Less,
didn't know that.
you know, kind of lighter, more vegetable-based sauces.
And your roots are in Italian cooking.
Yes.
I remember you telling me that last season. Yeah.
Definitely. Now at Artichoke, we do a lot of Northern Italian food and also a lot of French-based food. But we branch out too. We can do just about anything there. That's the fun part.
You know, it's neat. I read that for a romantic dinner, people always associate Italian and French food.
Oh, yeah.
And you have both at the Artichoke Café, which is a great date place or special occasion or for people who want fine dining.
That's right. So. Yeah.
All right, great. So tell me, I know how to cook pasta.
Oh, you do?
I have kids, and I have cooked my share of...
You better, huh?
The macaroni type.
Well, the first thing is we have our water at a real rolling boil here, right? And we want to salt the water liberally.
After it's boiling?
Yes, that's how I like to do it.
Okay, so I'm doing that wrong.
I think
we can start counting the things I'm doing wrong. There's one.
But you know, that's not really wrong. I mean, I don't think that's going to affect it too much.
Okay.
But I just bring the water to a boil. This is about 4 quarts, which is just about right for 1 pound.
Okay, 1 pound of pasta, all right.
But the important thing is that you need enough water. Don't be stingy about the amount of water that you use when you're cooking pasta.
Okay.
And make sure it's a rolling boil.
All right.
Otherwise, your pasta might get gummy.
Gotcha.
Now, the pasta we're using today is penne rigate. And rigate means it has ridges in it, okay?
You told me before
that's
a dry
pasta,
to the sauce.
right? But it's a high-quality dry pasta.
Okay.
And the reason it's called penne by the Italians was because it's cut on an angle and it looks like a pen, quill of a pen. So I think that's kind of fun.
I think that's cool too.
And it's good for hearty sauces, which this is a hearty sauce.
Okay.
It would also be a good pasta to use for a bolognese sauce, which is a rich meaty sauce. So or something that has a lot of grilled veggies or sausage or something like that.
You said something a little more hearty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, when you put your pasta in the water's, of course, the temperature's going to drop a bit, right?
Yeah.
And you want to stir the pasta for a little while so it doesn't stick.
Okay.
Just until it starts to come back to
Initially.
temperature.
Okay.
Yeah, but we want to cook it al dente. We don't want to overcook it. You always want to, al dente means that when you bite into the pasta, you can, against your teeth, you can kind of feel the pasta. It's not mush. Okay, now we're starting to simmer again.
All right.
We don't want it to boil over, but you know, we'll keep, don't leave the room, you know, and let it go because you don't want it to boil over or anything, and you still want to tend to it and stir it every once in a while.
Okay.
But at this point in time, you can go on and do other things, whether you want to go make a salad or start the sauce, if it's a quick sauce, which this one is.
Okay.
That's one thing I like about this. This is a sauce where while your pasta is cooking, you can actually have the sauce made. So it's a great thing to make for a dinner party because you're not going to be ignoring your guests.
Yeah.
Or after work, you know, when you don't want to be, you know, you don't have the energy to be doing so many things.
Right.
You know, it's just really quick.
Okay.
It's like a 20-minute dish.
Well, then we'll take a break, and when you rejoin us, I'll go to the website to southwesthotchefs.com. You can take a look at this recipe and maybe even get some ingredients together and do it with us, because when you return, we're going to make the sauce that's going to go on top of this pasta.